All right, so it is Saturday morning, getting ready to start off. Guys, one of the best things you can do is oil that AR up, especially if you're running a suppressor. He didn't shoot many shots yesterday, but that carbon's just gonna build up in there and dry up. You wanna make sure everything's lubricated pretty well. He's gonna be shooting the Cobalt Kinetics, the Banff 20-inch proof Dominus SR with the Vortex Razor 1 to 10. There's a 10 power limitation on secondary shooter. He is running the JP Silent Capture Spray. Yeah. You got nappy hair.
Whatever.
You said whatever.
Butter smooth for now.
That's it. We're running the XLR Industries rear on here. Gives you a little better cheek riser and length of pull. And one of the things we do is we actually put a piece of tape around that so it doesn't slide or slip. All right, so it's 9:54. We're supposed to start at 9:30. And the 7 o'clock teams just started. So it looks like it's gonna be a really, really late start on this. They kind of telling anybody what's going on? Everyone's in the blind. So huge delay. We're already a 2-hour delay, and see what happens. All right, so it's 10:41. Remember, our step off time was 9:30. We have another group right here. These guys are going to be shooting with us. Actually, they're going to step off different times. They send one team after another 5 minutes out. We got Matt over here freaking out. He's doing his pacing. So let's see what happens.
At about 300, you're going to walk to range 1, the 0 range. The first event right across the street.
All right, so we just got the stage brief for today. We're going to be stepping off at 11:20, and they're going to stage teams every 5 minutes walking out. So it's not a ruck match, but you are walking to your first stage. First stage is going to be paper. We're team 23, so we'll be shooting at target 23. So it's important to know your cold bore, where it might shift. And this is probably the cleanest we'll be all day. All right, guys, so this is a real mind screw here. So basically, if I shoot for aces, you can see how small they are. I get 5 shots. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order for Matt to pair me up, if he hits the ace and hits it, then we have an ace. Then if he hits this one, then we have a pair of aces. But you'll notice that the size of the target is determined by the points. If you get 5 of a kind, 5 rounds for him, 5 rounds for me, the maximum points are 100. But if you just say, well, I want to go 4 of a kind, and you go aces, well, because you only go 4 of a kind, it's only 76 points. So there's quite a big change in points here. Better know how to play poker. All right, so stage 1 didn't go so well. It is pretty darn windy out here. The rifle was shooting a little high left on the carbine, and they were little tiny targets. It is what it is. I think we got a pair of kings, who knows, but we're getting ready to head up, shoot through portholes, and so knowing that you have to shoot through portholes is going to change everything. There's 8 steels out here. You can't shoot simultaneously, so let's see what happens.
Time starts now.
I'm gonna engage pistol, all right? It's all 5.
193 at the tree. To the right of the tree, 193. Copy?
On it.
To the right of that, on that same ridge line, there's a metal box. It's 190 as well.
Got it.
Scan. Okay, to the right of the front end of the car, getting around 280-ish. It might be a little closer. It's 280 or 215.
You going for the 193 by the 2?
Yes, I need to know the dope on it.
You are
200 yards. It's 3/10.
Yep, 3/10. All right, come to the right.
Yep. Go.
Big square.
Go.
3/10.
Where is it at in relation to the car?
No, the big square with a circle.
Oh, got it.
3/10. All right, car. Just to the right of the car.
Yardage.
Go point 7.
Next.
Tent 330. Go 1 mil. Just to the right of the tent.
To the right of the tent?
Yep. By the pine tree.
I'm starting your far right, Matt. Far right. 200 yards. 4 tents. Hit that one twice. Far right pine trees. Hold right edge.
I can't find them.
Farther left.
I got it.
Got it. In fact, I said 1. Hold right.
Questions?
Nope. Good to go.
Awesome. All right, shooters ready.
Yep.
Time starts now.
I found a couple, Ray. I'm gonna go start right. Initial. What did we end up with?
Where are we at right here? I can't do that upside down.
Thank y'all. I'm going to.
All right, guys. 4 minutes starts now.
To the right. Okay, right here at the Ridge Road, you see the road that comes up?
Yep.
That's 326. There's one right behind it. You see it?
Yep.
It's 374.
Get back on glass. Come up the road to the car.
To the car, what's the yardage?
There's 2.
440. There's 2 over there. The one to
I
the
got
far
470 on the first
442.
and 440 on the other one.
You on it?
Yep. Do 0.8.
You're on it? I mean, you're giving me my yardage correct?
Yep. 0.8.
0.8. Close.
First round.
Next one.
The one right behind that one.
Yep.
374.
Go by my yardage.
1.3.
First round.
All right, go up
In
to the
front
car.
of the car. In front of the car.
442. Let's go 1.5.
1.5. Sending.
First round.
Next one.
Let's do 1.6.
Impact.
First round.
To the next one, to the
515.
right.
Let's do 2.5.
5.
First round.
Same order, same engagement.
You have to walk in here.
Gotcha. On the road up close. Come here first. 326. Hold 1-3. 1-3. Road close. 1-3. Left of center. No, it's moving far right. Hold right tip. Right tip. Impact. Go next. Up. It's going to be 374. Give me 1-8. Right tip. Just off right tip.
Thought we didn't have to rough this big hill.
Turn it up a little bit. Guys, this is a big ass hill. So we're making it. We got 2 more spots to go, 2 more shooting stations. We're holding our own. And I'm a little winded. Actually overdressed. We're both like dying. It's hot.
Yeah, it started off a little cool and then it heated up, but we're almost,
Yes, it did.
we're almost to the top.
Starts now. Go, Matt. So, okay, that was an impact on the top right corner. Go to the target.
All right.
Same wind hold. Hit middle. Hit middle.
Keep.
Keep doing that, Matt. My yardage. Hit medium. Hit medium. Hit medium. Hit medium. Hit medium.
Give me.
I'm gonna start off with same middle.
I got you. Yeah, 9.6 is your 1200, probably 9.8. Which one are you going for?
For the first target, I'm gonna go for the big one.
Large target.
Large target.
I was holding the mill.
Hit large. Hit large.
Gotta be it.
That's off,
medium.
way off left.
Hit
That's
medium.
it.
Hit medium.
Same win.
Miss medium.
That was 11, so this should be 12.
Hit.
Medium.
Hit medium.
I got a diamond out there. Yes, sir. Top of the hill.
Impact target. Here? Is this the box?
Yeah, pretty good.
Dude, did you hit anything?
3.
All right, so what'd you guys think about today?
It was fun.
Fun? First time ever doing a match like this?
Yeah. Good time, a lot of wind.
Yeah, it was a lot of wind. Matt, you held your own today.
Yeah, it was a lot of wind.
You bombed one stage, I bombed the other.
Yeah, first stage out the gate.
All in all, it was a pretty good day. I think we've got decent points for the day. Nothing to be ashamed of.
6.5 Creedmoor.
All right, Matt, so the first day's done. Let's talk about what equipment you're shooting for this match. So what are you using for a pistol?
Well, SIG X5 Legion. It's got the tungsten weights in it. And
Nice.
topped off with a Leopold Delta Point Pro. Ran flawlessly today. I mean, we cleaned a lot of pistol stages, all of the pistol stages, even the ones out to 70-something yards. Had no problem.
Yeah, you shot that thing pretty well.
Yeah, it's dialed in.
So, guys, this is a pistol. I do want to talk about this. This is a pistol that I picked up. I'm going to have Matt just kind of hold it the way he's holding it. You guys see that rise on that Delta Point? With that rise, and that's the one that you're supposed to use for it, you can't get a front sight that's high enough if you just buy a suppressor height front sight. That's what I did. It has the integrated rear sight, and I've got it run all the way up, but it doesn't really co-witness. I mean, you can barely see the top of it, and it will get you by in a pinch, but just be aware of that with the X5 Legion. If you use the Delta Point Pro, that can be an issue for you. So either way, the pistol shoots great. Now, what about as far as a rifle? What are you shooting today?
We are running the, get it out of the way, Cobalt Kinetics, obviously, the Banff, chambered in 223, Leopold Razor 1-10.
Leopold Razor? I thought it was a Vortex Razor.
Start over, Dick.
It's